What is up, guys? What is up? Welcome back to another video. So glad you're here for another week, because I know you were here last week and the week before, because you watch all of my vlogs, you watch all of them, and if you don't, you still can. You can go back and watch them all. They're pretty good. And they've gotten substantially better over time, but you could go all the way back and follow the journey from the start. Well, not from the exact start, but from the start of somewhere. But we've been doing this over 8 years now, so we got some, we got some videos in the logs, in the books, and the point is, you still can watch them. You can still watch them. Okay, but last week, as you will know, because like I said, you watch them all, we were looking at land, we're looking at property, we're looking at houses. We did a search for kind of our max distance that we want to be away from the city, because I still have to travel to the city every single day for work. So does my girlfriend. We're working on changing that, where she doesn't necessarily have to. We can make a little homestead that makes us some money so she can stay home with her babies and all stuff. Not that we have babies yet, but the goal is there. But we looked at some about an hour out, because that's kind of our catchment from the city, because anything further than that, driving an hour in the morning and then an hour out after work, that's 2 hours, obviously, every single day for both of us. Not only is that time, but it's also gas, and it's time away from the dogs, time away from our homestead, and like, it just adds up, right? So we're trying to minimize that and find the sweet spot where we're going far enough out of the city, where we're also avoiding all the city bullshit, and we can do our homestead and all that good stuff, but we're also close enough where the commute's not too bad, and we're close to family, and it's just, it makes the search kind of frustrating. We got a really great real estate agent helping us right now. Shout out Shay Napper. Dude is phenomenal. Every time he's kind of been called upon, he's risen with flying colors to the occasion. So we've only done one viewing with him, and then we did an open house, which he wasn't there for. But in the communications and the emails and the texts and the phone calls and everything else, he's been phenomenal. So if you're looking for a realtor, he is also, or he would be a great choice to go to as well. But we're just in the thick of it right now. But this week specifically, we like doing all this for the house and like trying to find forever property and do all this. It's not a light task, because there's so much that goes into it that you can't take it lightly. So we gotta do the damn thing, and we're in it right now. So it's fun, it's exciting, it's new, I'm learning a lot, but it's also like, goddamn.
Hopefully I can chop that up enough so it doesn't get copywritten.
Got me questions like, why the hell can't everyone be on Earth?
I'm good folks got to hurt. Alright, so we're just making Noxie breakfast right now. We got the rice, green beans, and chicken and beef. We're also gonna give him hard-boiled egg, because my boy loves it, right, Noxley? He's over there waiting patiently on the couch. I gotta give him this food. He's getting hungry. She's a little blowy out, and I don't think the truck even started. I pushed the command start, and I don't feel what was on when I got here. It feels cold, and the dog's watching me. Burr.
I'm building my name, hit the gym like it's my second home. Sweat on the floor where my hustle's grown. Dumbbells clink, it's the anthem tone. Pushing past limits, I'm in the zone. Mirror check, see the beast inside. Confidence grows as the old me dies. The pull-up bars where I touch the sky. This ain't just a gym, it's where I thrive. Treadmills burning hard in the race. Every step forward, I'm finding my pace. Barbell loaded, bring on the weight. Turn the struggle into something great. Cause I press, I sculpt my frame. Failure ain't here, I'm chasing the game. Friends outside say I'm going insane, but in this playground, I'm building my name. Clanging metal, it's music to my soul. Every set and rep, getting closer to my goal. Sweat drips down, but I'm feeling alive. This is where I thrive, where I come to survive. The gym's my place.
All right, we're already 1 month down into 2026. And I know many times people have watched like New Year's resolution videos and like how to stay on track and this and the other thing. The best thing I can tell you guys is just to simply never stop. I've had many people who have asked me like, how do you stay consistent in the gym? It's just I never stop going. It's not every week that I'm consistent. There's some weeks where I never go. Like I don't go once certain weeks. I just have worked every single day, like 12 to 14 hours a day. And then I've come home and there's been something I need to take care of. We're going to go see property. We're looking at this. We're dealing with the landlord. We're dealing with our real estate guy. We're dealing with the brokerage firm. We're dealing with stuff at work because we do have businesses that we run. So there's many things and many fires that we need to put out that take priority in certain situations to the gym, but the gym's never off the table. That's the thing. It may be off the burner right now, sitting there cooling, but it's never off the table. So when people ask me like, how do you stay consistent? It's the fact that you don't stay consistent, so you never burn out, which in turn allows you to stay consistent, if that makes any sense. But my point is just don't quit. Just because you didn't make it there this week doesn't mean like, oh, well, I'm not going to the gym ever again. It just means like, I got to pick it up next week. It gives me room to improve. Maybe next week I'll make it there twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Maybe I'll get back into it. Everything has ebbs and flows. And the biggest downfall I see too many people make, especially in 2026, when there's so many self-help videos, and there's so many resources and things you can look at, AI that you can ask for help. 2026 is not a time we can have excuses. 2026 is the age of information at its peak, and it's only getting faster, better, quicker, and more readily available. So anyone who uses the term like I didn't know what to do or I couldn't figure it out, that's a bitch ass excuse, pardon my language. But just simply don't give up. Just simply keep doing it. Figure it out. Create a schedule that works around your timeline. Try and stick to it the best you can, but just look at it as a lifelong marathon. The marathon just continues. You may have a bad lap. You may not do really good, your best this round, but next round you can come back better, stronger, and just don't give up. All right, y'all, one thing I'm looking forward to when the nice weather rolls around is getting back to wearing a cowboy hat. Oh my God. I cannot wait to put this back on. Especially when the mullet's a little bit bigger. Ooh, it'll be fucking fire. I can't wait. Can't wait. I got, this one's like my best cowboy hat right now. And they're all straw hats, which it won't be my best hat if I keep doing that. But I've got 3 of them. This one's my working hat. I got it when I bought cowboy boots off Facebook Marketplace. This guy gave it to me for free because he's like, it goes with the boot, it's really worn in, and I needed a hat as well. So I got it because I needed a hat, but it's like my working hat. I'll wear it to work in, I'll wear it to like go get dirty in. It's kind of like the one just keeps all the elements off me, sun, whatever, right? I'm getting a southern accent while I do this. But, and then I also have this one, which is like, I don't even know what you'd call this. This is like woven fabric. It's like really light. I'll wear it if I'm like going fishing or something. That's kind of the play there. It's like a nice little hello, but it's a nice little camping hat. If it blows away, I'm not too worried about it because honestly it's from the dollar store, so I'm not too worried about it getting damaged. It's already got like misshapen parts of it, but anyways, I can't wait till I can rip those bad boys again. I also want a felt one for like weather, like spring, fall weather, because like the felt ones would be dope, but in summertime it's just too hot. But they look so damn good. So one of the gyms I go to, my main gym, it's got a key fob that you just scan yourself in, which is great 99.9% of the time. However, there are situations like right now which seem to happen more and more frequently where, because I don't have my gym shoes in my gym bag, I throw them in the back seat, and I grab my gym bag and I forget my fucking shoes. I scan in, go to change my shoes, I'm like, oh fuck, my gym shoes. So I gotta come all the way back out, but the shitty thing about the key fob is that it's got 30-minute, like, you scan in, you gotta wait 30 minutes before you can actually use it again, so you aren't like scanning in a bunch of people. Because you can, with my card, it's a black card, which is like the higher end one, which with my card, you can share with your significant other, you can share with your significant other or whatever. So you can use my card sometimes, but you can only do it every half an hour. I guess it's to prevent people from scanning it at the same time. I don't know, but it stops you if you forget your stuff and you gotta go back in. Like, it fucking sucks because then you have to get a staff member. But on Sundays, there's no goddamn staff members to get. So me, like an idiot, sitting in my goddamn truck, waiting the half an hour. Now my girlfriend is currently shopping right over here. I could go in and see her, but then I gotta go inside to get ready, walk around with her, and then come out, grab my stuff. I'm just like, I might as well just wait. I don't know. Very frustrating because all I want to do is get a lift in. But hey, we're still gonna do it. We're just gonna wait now.
A few moments later.
Like, I never thought I was the smartest guy in the sharpest tool in the shed. Never thought I was the smartest guy around. But like, holy moly, man. I literally waited outside the gym for half an hour, went and scanned back in, got back in the gym, and realized I did the same exact thing and left my shoes in the goddamn truck again. So needless to say, I'm not waiting that extra half an hour and I'm going home now. Like, fuck me, man. And there's no gym like on my way home that I could do a drop in at or anything, even because it's stupid. It's Sunday and the one I do a drop in at is on the way, but there's no staff there either today. Son of a biscuit.